I'll put it back to you, Gunter. Lx2Mg Vk2Bsy pedestrian mobile. Oh, and I'm recording this as well. I'll put it up and I'll flick you a link. Back to you, Gunter. Over.
Yeah, okay. I want to have a look at this. When you have time, have a look at that video on YouTube from VK 5 Kilo Uniform. He put a few up there. I must admit we do speak in German there a few words, but that is not so important, the language. It's more to judge the signals coming in and the audio quality. I was really impressed. And I'm happy here that I found a great QDH, which helps, of course. It's very difficult nowadays in Europe, Dave, to put up antennas. When you have neighborhood and you put up antennas, you already have a problem. And it's actually, if that would be the case, I would change the hobby. I would do other things, which I do anyway. Yesterday I've been in Germany at an airport, which is more like a private airport, and we had a DC-3 coming in from South Africa. The pilots which flew that airplane, they were good friends from my old time when I used to work. They are flying normally 747s around, and they flew this DC-3 from South Africa over the West African place, over several places, landed there and refueled, and they arrived over the Canary Islands in Portugal and Lisbon, and then from there they went to Avignon in France, and they arrived yesterday evening, 6:20. They arrived in our airport where we were standing, and we had lots of fun there. We had another guy who was on the airport who had a little jet. I don't know if you know the Alpha jet. It's a training jet for the Air Force, and he had a Russian or let's say a Bulgarian or whatever copy, and he was flying that thing, you know. We were loading it up with fuel and then pushing it out of the hangar, and then he started up the engine, and a friend of him, that's a double-seater, they took off, and they met the DC-3 when they were over Luxembourg. And they were accompanying the DC-3 on its way to the German airport here in Zweibrücken, and then made a low pass, and of course lots of fun, people waving, the fire guard blowing water over the airplane. It was a great pedestrian mobile, Lx2Mg Golf.
Lx2Mg Golf, Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Yankee pedestrian mobile. Fine, Gunter. Well, very interesting about the DC-3. Yeah, and I'll have to look up the VK. Was it VK 5 VKV? And have a look him up on YouTube and see what I can find. See if I can find the one that you're talking about. Okay, well, I'll say 7.3s because it's. I'm looking at the watch here and it says it's 6 minutes past 5. 5 minutes past 6. 5 minutes past 6 in the evening here. Time I got home and had some tea and said hello to my wife. All the very best. Catch you further down, and yeah, this time I'll speak to you at the end of the month when you've got your visitors over, hopefully. Okay, going to put it back to you for a final. Lima X-Ray 2, Mike Golf, Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Yankee pedestrian mobile. Over.
Yes, I will enjoy the visit. That's for sure. It's a very old friend of mine who was actually, how do you say? He was actually here already 2 times, my friend Nancy 6 Charlie Radio there. And he was here with his wife, and we also met in Friedrichshafen. And when he arrived the first time in Luxembourg, it was really a special story. I tell you that the next time. Okay, very good. Nice to meet you again there. And Dave, have a great Sunday evening, as I already said. And thank you. My wife was at the door 2 times. I think she had something for me, but I had the headset on, so I didn't hear you in the beginning. And he was screaming at me. VK2 Bravo Sierra Yankee pedestrian mobile. Thank you very much for nice QSO from Lx2Mg Golf. Bye bye.